guys, this is Backdraft and welcome to Sky Factory 3, episode 30. So for this episode, I have something extremely special planned. This is mainly going to be a construction episode because I don't think I've done one of these for this series like ever. Like building something really nice. And my plan is, as I mentioned in a previous video, was to start doing a lot of renovations around here to make this world as pretty as possible because I'm sick of it being so disgusting. And one of the things I mentioned was that I wanted to build a giant factory on my brand new platform to serve as my main base / workshop area. And I've already done a couple pieces of it to serve as sort of like the scaffolding for now. So take a look. This is what I got so far. So what I'm picturing is 4 corners, each of which has like a giant smokestack and then maybe another smokestack in the middle. I'm using like this rusty factory block sort of looking thing. And for the smokestacks, I'm going to use bone blocks. And then I'll probably add some details here and there to make it look a little more factory-like. So I'm just pretty much using my wand because it's stupid easy to use this thing in this game. And I don't know exactly how high I want to make this. Let's take a step back and see how that looks. Maybe just a few more higher. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's build one more like this so we can make this tower as tall as the one on the opposite side. Okay, bam. And then let's take the wand. I just want to make sure it's not going to place anything. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, maybe 5. Is that right? Does that look right? I think they're the same height now. I think that looks pretty cool. It may be a little too tall, but I honestly think it looks sweet. Once it's done, it's just going to look like a massive factory and we're going to have tons of space in here to work with. There's going to be a few entrances probably on either of the sides, but I'm going to be moving a lot of my main stuff in here, and I'm not going to do anything in here unless it looks good. And if something doesn't look good, please, 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 please say something down in the comments because I'm through with stuff looking like crap because, I mean, those are the old days of Sky Factory 3. We are on episode 30 now, so we're well ahead of ourselves to start doing some pretty builds. Alrighty, I'm going to finish up this side, and then I think we'll do one smokestack on screen. It looks like I'm going to have to build more of those. But yeah, we're going to do one smokestack on screen, and then after that, I'll finish up the exterior, and then we'll start working a bit on the interior, but that's probably going to be the majority of this episode. Like I said, a special episode 30 episodes. If you guys have been tuning in the entire series so far, I thank you so much. There's just... I can't express my gratitude so much. This is just amazing that I'm already on this many episodes. Alrighty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be a good chunk of what I'm going to need. So let's chisel these bad boys as quickly as possible so you guys don't get bored. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Just want to take this time now to shout out to everybody that's joined me for the entire series so far. Please show some love if you have. Leave a like. If you guys have been tuned in the entire series and have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, and I can't do it without your guys' help. I need to know whether or not you guys like the content or not, and it would mean a lot if you guys could let me know your thoughts on the series so far. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing good? What am I doing bad? What can I improve upon? Are there some things that I should be doing that I'm not doing, or things that I should try out that would help me do X, Y, and Z? Yeah, please leave a comment down below. That would mean a lot too. Okay. Alrighty, looks like we're just down to this section of the main tower for the most part. Boom, boom. Like I said, it might be a little too tall, but we can always do 2 or 3 floors in this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted it to be massive. That was the point. Alrighty, there is the skeleton for the factory for my new central base, which I think is freaking amazing. This thing is already looking sweet. Alrighty, so next I wanted to connect these up and make like grand entrances on either side. But right now, what I want to do is, first I want to connect these because I think, like I said, I want to do one smokestack on screen, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So let's try to find the center. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like those 3 are the center right there. Oh, whoopsie. That's actually not true. Oh, yep. Put that there. Smack that away. And that block is the center right there. So these 3. Let's come up a little bit. Those 3 right there are the center. So I'm gonna stay away from building around that area, and I'm gonna try to make a circle. Well, it doesn't have to be an exact circle. It's gotta look decent for the most part. So I'm gonna come out like that. I'm gonna come just kind of like snake along here till we reach right there. Now, okay, that's not too shabby. I'd have to kind of see how, because I'm going to be coming upwards, so, I think it needs to be more circular. So let's get rid of these. Okay. And then we'll come out a bit more here and there to try to make it look a little bit more circular. I think I'm going to get rid of that one too. It's going to be a nightmare mimicking this. Bam, we'll come out like that. And then go 3, because I just want to kind of to look a little natural, a little better than what it was, honestly. Okay, that's not too shabby. Need to get rid of that and that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfectly circular. I just need an area for the smokestack to come up. And yeah, I don't want it to look too circular either. Okay, so what I can do now is put that there and then put one block there. Okay, then we'll do that. And then we'll come in one like that, because I want to make it look like it's it's kind of like a staircasey sort of thing. I'm gonna put down bone blocks so I know which ones to get rid of. Okay, put down the bone block there. Okay, a bone block there and a bone block there. Boom, 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 boom. Oopsie. This is probably gonna take me quite a bit to get every single smokestack completed, but once this is done, this is gonna look epic. And we're gonna have our own little factory to build our wildest and most craziest ideas. Of course, anything that's gonna be of miraculous size is probably gonna get its own platform from here on out, but this one, my friends, is gonna look pretty cool. Alrighty, let me go around and smack away all these bone blocks. Not too worried about losing them. I got, I think, 50,000 bones or something right now. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, that. I don't know how wide I want the smokestacks to be, but I think I'll come up, I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to do one on camera. Let's go to sleep so we can see a little bit better. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Spoop. Oh, nope. Sleep. Let me get you back. I mean, you can just see it's kind of coming together already from over here. Pretty epic looking. Okay, let's just do that one more time, and then we'll see how the smokestack looks after I build it. And then I think we'll go off camera after that and just finish up, do a little bit of design work. So for those of you guys who are already getting bored, if you don't like building episodes, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure if you guys stick around once this is completed, it's going to be absolutely epic. Okay, where did I leave off? Okay, we're getting there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I think we'll probably have the smokestack. How does that look from far away? I want it to look like it's kind of going up into the smokestack. We'll probably do one more layer. So let's get that out of the way. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like I said, it's probably going to be a nightmare duplicating this, but... boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's smack that away. I know that there's a way to copy stuff, so maybe I can look into that. Alrighty, so the smokestack looks like it can probably start here. Then, because it doesn't have to be perfectly square. Actually, it could be perfectly square. Could start it. Could do it like that. And then I don't have very many bone blocks, but I just want to kind of see how this is gonna look. Oopsie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it doesn't look that much like a smokestack just yet, but there is a little trick that I learned from watching Good Times with Scar that you guys can do, and anybody else if you're interested, to emulate smoke. I think that looks pretty cool. I wish it was a little more round. I could probably play around with it a bit off camera, but let me show you guys this last little trick, and then I will go off camera and I will perfect it. Boom, boom. So grab yourself some cobwebs. Come up to the top of the smokestack and just start placing your cobwebs like a so. Boom, 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 boom. And then, you know, think of which direction the wind is most likely blowing in, and then start, you know, veering the cobwebs off in that direction. Doesn't have to look crazy perfect. You know, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So then you just, I'll come a little bit more this way, and we'll come away. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, that looks decent. Just, you know, you just make sure that when you do the other smokestacks as well, that you do you maintain the same wind direction so that it doesn't look, you know, too ridiculous, because you want it to be. Break it up a little bit too, so because obviously the smoke's going to start breaking up after a while. That's going to take quite a bit. Okay. And you start breaking it up. It's going to take quite a bit to get rid of that. That is okay. Boom. And then we'll get rid of that. Boom. Okay. And then we'll have one more just kind of chilling to signify the end of where the smoke no longer is visible from far enough away. Okay. And there you have it. That is the smokestack trick. If you guys have cobwebs, that is an easy way to make it look like there's smoke coming out of some sort of chimney or smokestack or something like that. Alrighty, I think that's about all of the time I'm going to spend on camera with construction, but I'm going to finish up the other 4 corners as well, and maybe we'll see if we can put a couple smokestacks in the middle, maybe one big one, something like that, just to make this thing look absolutely epic. Alrighty, I will be with you guys in a couple seconds for you. Probably going to take me another, I don't know, hour or so, but I'll be back as soon as I've made some decent progress on my new base. Ladies and gentlemen, we are complete with the structure. And if you're ready, drum roll. I think this thing looks epic. Oh, man. Please leave comments down below about what you guys think. I think that the smokestacks could probably be a bit more round, but either way, I think this thing looks pretty cool. It definitely looks like some sort of massive factory floating up in the sky. But, yeah, let me show you guys the inside. Nothing to it just yet, but like I said, this is going to be like my main base of operations, slash, like, workshop area place thingy-merjiggy. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a crafting grid. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's not that's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. Me and my symmetry. Well, I guess that's fine. I don't really need to do anything too crazy. So I guess we'll just plop her down right here. And then we'll add some illumination there and there. And I'm sure we'll eventually be putting other stuff here as well, so it's not the end of the world. I love the illumination bulbs, though. You can just kind of place them, you know, wherever, and it doesn't look too crappy, actually. So I'm going to break that real quick. I'm going to put that down there, and that's perfect. That's not that big of a deal, because then we can just plop that down right there. Then we can come under... No, don't want that. Oop, come here. Come here. Pop that down right there. Come underneath. Then we will take our, I think it's the receiver, plop it down right there, and then we'll map the card to it. Okay. And then we'll come up. Oh, let me show you one of the coolest things. So each of the smokestacks is actually hollow, so I can just come up this elevator and fly right up out of the factory. It's like some sort of Batman escape thingy. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually be moving a lot of my stuff, getting rid of a lot of these platforms, but yeah, for the most part, I think the base is in a pretty awesome place. So let's plop her down right there and put the network card in. 165 blocks. How much power is that using? 1600 RS a tick. Not to worry, we are not using it anywhere near 38,000 RS a tick right now. There is absolutely no way. Alrighty, I think we got our crafting grid up. The other thing I might do is I might replace the floor with something that's a little more factory-ish. I think this isn't so bad. I mean, if you think about like a factory floor, it's like hard concrete sort of. Yeah, but it's not too shabby right now, I don't think. And we got a crafting grid going over here, so that is definitely awesome. So the next thing I want to do is I want to move my furnace into there. We'll definitely eventually be getting rid of that. And we're going to move the book. And I want to move all this stuff as well. We'll want to move the smeltery. But I want it to look nice. I don't want it to look crappy. We can maybe put this, my grid power stuff in one of the tower-like areas over there. But first, let's move this out of the way. Yeah, we'll move our ultimate furnace over there. And I have an idea. I kind of want to like make it built in, kind of look like it's built into the wall sort of thing, which I think would look pretty cool. Let's see, achievement stand. We're gonna move this too. We'll get rid of all these stairs and stuff. I guess we can leave them for now. I'm not too worried about that. Plop that down, plop that down, plop that down. And let's move all this stuff while we're at it. We might as well. All of our tinker stuff. We could have a corner for just tinker related things, I guess. So let's head back over here. And I do have these areas, like I could maybe eventually put some doors or something there and just make it look a little cooler. Like put an area outside, like with some sort of like processor factory sort of thing. I want to have a corner that's kind of like a room where I can put like a bedroom. I also got to light up these higher up areas as well. Just plop down a few bulbs up there just so it's not so dark, so you can just kind of see what's going on. You can see the smokestack, like I said before, and you can fly out of that one as well. So then from down below, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too shabby. One of these rooms I want to be like I said, sort of like a bedroom sort of area, maybe like a spiral staircase leading up into other cooler, crazier rooms. Okay, so I think I'm going to put my ultimate furnace. I got some factory blocks still. So, like I said, I kind of want to make it look like it's built into the wall. Sort of. So if I come out like this, And it's at the input from the top and the output from the bottom. So if I come like that, I put the furnace there. And then maybe I could put the furnace, like I said, I don't want it to look crappy. I want it to look pretty cool. Put the furnace there. Then I could do that, and that. And that. You can't really, yeah. We'll put the furnace there for now. And we can always do something like that. No, that's gonna look stupid. Can always do something like that. That still looks stupid now. Well, let's put, we definitely need to hop underneath real quick. Because our output, I want to be right there. So we'll have a chest there for the output, and we'll have a chest there for the input. And then we'll have the furnace there. Let's hop underneath real quick. Okay, so we want those to be connected. That's going to extract, and that's going to insert. Okay, that's all set right there. Come back up. And then we'll cover this all up. Oh, can't cover that up like that. Yeah, okay. So now it just looks like a furnace-y area sort of thing. That's fine for now, I guess. I need to break into the back here. And break down as well so that I could do that. So that's going to be extract, always active, and insert. And then grab a piece of cobble to put that back. Okay, and let's go back up. And I think we're all set. So let me just grab, oh, I got my coal blocks in my inventory. And give her a test. Boom. Oh, that has to go. Oh, stupid. This has to come on top of the furnace. Always active, insert, bam, there we go. So it's working like a charm. Not the prettiest thing in the world. I think it looks like some sort of crazy thing that needs to be broken. So I can access there, might as well make it even. Boom, boom. So that's gonna go into there. And then we can just take it all out, plop it right back in the grid when we're all set. Okay, so for the achievement stand, I think I want to put it in the center of this, like right when you walk in. So that's the center right there, and then there's, or maybe I can just put it in the corner over here, or maybe directly across here. See, that's the thing. There's no like center. You know what I mean? We could just plop it over here and just surround it by like something cool. We could just put it on top of the crafting grid like that. No, that looks stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm just gonna plop it there for now. I think I'll eventually come up with something cool. Let me make sure everything's checked that's supposed to be checked. Yeah. Alrighty, anything else I needed? Okay, so all my tinker stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, and that. We can put all that up against the wall over here. And I can always make more, so boom, 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 boom. Whoops, it is it. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That worked out perfectly. That's cool. This thing's starting to come together. This is definitely starting to come together. I just need to plop a pattern in there. That's all good the way it is. Oh no, I missed one. But that's okay. We can just get rid of this bad boy and plop that right there because we don't need really many of those. Okay, we'll throw that bad boy in there. Throw all that in there. Some sticks. Boom, boom. Alrighty, let's fly out for a second. Oop, forgot to replace a block right there. That's still burning. The ultimate furnace is just amazing. Alrighty. Yeah, so, I mean, there's definitely other things you can throw in here. I mean, it just depends on what I end up getting and when. But let's check the book, because I definitely want to get. I should probably go grab my bed. Whoop. Okay, let's grab the bed. And I think the far right corner is going to be like the bedroom sort of area, like I was saying. So I'll plop our bed down right there. And this is where we're going to sleep from now on. Cool. And then we'll like put that up. Maybe even put a wooden floor there or something like that. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that I can move immediately into my main base. We can probably grab the cow in a jar, furnace, crucible that we really don't need. Tons of cobble in there, and compressed cobble in there. Some sieves. We really don't need those sieves anymore. We can take the drying basin. That's useful. We can move the smeltery. Can move that downstairs, actually. I think we're just about good to get rid of this platform. That could probably maybe be like the end of this episode. We can just end with a bang and be like, bam, there you go. Okay, so we'll plop the cow in a jar just on top of there, just kind of as a reminder of the past, you know. We can decorate this with a couple furnaces over there. Just to make it look a little fancy. Okay. Birch crucible. We'll just throw that there for now. Next to the drying basin. Need to find a different place for that. That really doesn't look that great where it is. Maybe we'll put it in the back in the center here. We'll just build a huge platform leading up to it. Even though there's really no way to center it. We'll figure something out. Alrighty. Let's go back over here. So I need to leave that crafting grid. So maybe I'll just make this like a big sort of area. Just maybe I'll leave this platform. Yeah, I'll leave the platform. I could always move the crafting grid to here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's actually do that right now. So let me grab that bad boy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Grab that bad boy. Then move it right. I think that's the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and center. Okay, and then we'll... You know what? I'm going to move it right there so that it's not chilling on the edge. Boom. And then we'll break that block. We'll put the network receiver back in there. And then grab some of this cable that we don't need anymore. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, almost there. And I think I need to redo the network card. I think that's what you got to do. Boom. Yeah, let's go get that networking card. Okay, I don't know which one of these it's from. 91 blocks, 165 blocks, 44 blocks, and 43 blocks. Is it working? Does it just magically work? Shit. I don't know which one's which. Link to 240, 58, 262. Okay, well, let's bring up the frickin' fracky wacky. And see which block this is. 241, 59, 262. What am I looking at? Looking at 239, 58, 262. Okay, I should have wrote that down. That is 240, 58, 262. So it's that block. So let's grab that network card and we'll link them up. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Boom. Now it's 245, 58, 271. And bammo. Now it should just work. Okay, that crafting grid's on, and then let's make sure my other crafting grid is on. Yep. And finally, last but not least, this one is lit up. Okay, good. Alrighty, I think we are all set. Alrighty, like I said, I think I'm gonna leave this platform. I'm probably gonna make it similar to replace some of the blocks with the blocks that I have going here. And I'll maybe even it up because I know it's really not even at all. I'll eventually need to make a separate platform for my chicken farms. I'm gonna have like a chicken tower going for a bunch of different items. So that's a future project. I need to get rid of these crates and stuff. Maybe I will leave the book here. I could. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, ladies and gents, thank you for watching episode 30 of Sky Factory 3 with Backdraft. If you like the episode, please do not hesitate to hit that thumbs up. If you guys have any comments, you want to tell me anything, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you've been enjoying the series so far, please do not hesitate to hit that thumbs up. It really means a lot. And subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get notified about future videos, please go over to Twitter. My handle is @BackdraftGamer. The first place I upload all of my videos is YouTube, and then I post them on Twitter. So, thank you for watching. As always, I look forward to episode 31 and eventually a lot more episodes after this. All right, guys, thanks. Bye-bye.